The first thing I'd like to say, thank you so much, Ryan Peterson. Ace Nation, I am longtime independent wrestling fan Robert. Heatwave 2017 was a very good show from the Morgan Jr. Arena in Wallington, New Jersey. The show kicks off with a triple threat match which saw Black Zemus defeat Johnny Angel and the military expert Romeo Castillo. Second matchup, we saw a return bout from Mercury Rising where Jorge Santi and Steven Pena defeated the Duke Boys, Ricky and Aiden, to retain the Tag Team Championship. During the match, Stockade comes out with a kendo stick, and Aiden left the ring to chase after him, and Ricky, leaving Ricky prone to Santi and Pena to be defeated. Third matchup, we saw Astro Morales with El Profe Marcus Aviles. He defeated Nikos Ricos, the #1 Taylor Swift fan. Next up, we saw a very good matchup as Ultimo Maya defeated Croatian sensation Mario Bokara. In my opinion, this was Maya's breakout match. Up next was tag team action, which was another rematch from Mercury Rising, as the Midnight Sensations went up against Team Tag, and this time around, Team Tag was victorious over the Midnight Sensations. Next up, we saw Sebastian Cage defeat the good guy Azrael and the hippie Dickie Moon to retain the Diamond Division Championship. At that point, they did go to intermission. Next up, we saw a singles matchup with the hired gun, Tom O'Malley, as he defeated Howard Timbershea. Next up, in what I thought was a very tremendous matchup, the Brooklyn Outlaw, Mike Donovan, defeated the Cuban Crippler, Ricky Reyes. Next up, we saw the Devil's Outlaw Stockade take on Adam Payne, and eventually the Duke Boys make their way to the ring, and it looks like they're going to go after Stockade, but they end up attacking Adam Payne, and then Stockade took that kendo stick which he brought to ringside for the with him. He decided to, let's just say he decided to play ball at Adam Payne until Ultimo Maya and Team Tag hit the ring. And then the main event of the evening, we saw the Bayonne Badass Danny Moff defeat Jurassic Juggernaut Vince Steele to retain the heavyweight championship. The personal notes time. Great having Melissa come for her third Ace show, her first show since Aftermath. Great talk with Ryan Peterson. Oh boy. I mean, I guess due to the fact it was 4th of July weekend is why the crowd wasn't so big. I just don't know what it takes to, get some more fans to come to Ace Pro Wrestling. Granted, summer is like a downtime for wrestling because most people are either going to baseball games, having days at the beach, or they stay home and barbecue. Seems like fall and winter is like the best time of year for wrestling. We had a memorable quote. Gingerbread! This guy sitting near me towards Tom O'Malley during his match. Let's see. Well, now, Melissa gave me her thoughts on the show. She thought the triple threat match to start off was so-so. She enjoyed the tag team title match. She really she dug Steven Pena's gear and thinks he's a hybrid of Drew Galloway and Seth Rollins. She enjoyed Astro's match with Nikos. She found Mario Bokara against Ultimo Maya entertaining. She felt the Sensations didn't match with their outfit, music. She thought O'Malley versus Timbershea was alright. She thought the Stockade Adam Payne match was great, and while we were at the show during the world title match, she did say that she cringed during the match between Moff and Steele. One thing I would like to say, those two little kids I don't know if they were there for the first time, but they were really screaming their heads off. They seemed to really enjoy the show, if you ask me. Seeing that Diamond Division champion Anthony Gangone has not been on an Ace show since Aftermath, I sure hope he's going to be back soon, or something will be done about the Diamond Division Championship. Ace Pro Wrestling returns on Saturday, August the 5th, as they present Anarchy, that's usually their biggest show of the summer. I'm not sure what they're gonna. Not sure. I can't really pinpoint what matches I'd really like to see for this event. Darn. Well, actually, wait a minute. Well, maybe a six-man tag with Stockade and the Duke Boys against Adam Payne and two partners. Um, not sure what else I'd like to see. Let me think here. Yeah, mention Gangone, mention those kids. Well, I was hoping the door would have been open by the time we arrived, but that wasn't the case. Good thing we did arrive, and we got to wait inside past the front door because it began to rain. Can't fathom getting soaked en route to a wrestling show. Well, again, very good food. That's another reason I'm trying to get more people to come to an Ace show. But let's see. I think that'll pretty much do it. And I can't wait to see what Anarchy has in store.